Here will soon light up Minnesota Power's headquarters with a Light Up the Plaza event.
I know, a very exciting event. Northern News Now Sydney Whitty went along for the ride this morning and shares a story behind this year's tree.
Before this tree became the 40th Light Up the Plaza centerpiece, it brought joy to a community right here in Duluth. In the Woodland neighborhood stood a sturdy blue spruce stretched nearly 35 feet high, right next to another blue spruce that didn't make the cut.
Well, I actually submitted the larger tree and it didn't make the cut.
Turns out the smaller of the two trees in Olson's front yard was the perfect fir for this year's centerpiece.
Maybe a shot in the dark, but turns out it was the one this year.
For more than 5 decades, this blue spruce became a part of the landscape near the corner of Coleman Avenue and Farley Lane, a familiar sight for Rhonda Olson, who grew up playing beneath its branches.
The tree was a really great spot to crawl under. The branches reached the ground and I would hide under it, and when we were playing with the neighbors.
Olson bought her parents' home 20 years ago, and now she's sharing that same beauty with the entire Northland. At exactly 8:35 a.m. on Wednesday, November 12th, crews carefully cut down the towering timber. Once lifted from the ground, the blue spruce was strapped to a trailer and, with a police escort, made its way to downtown Duluth to deck the plaza. Now standing at the corner of Lake Avenue and Superior Street, this Northland tree will soon bring joy to the heart of the city, something Minnesota Power looks forward to each year.
You know, when we look at this tree, there's so many feelings of nostalgia and old-fashioned and really getting into the season of giving.
The spirit of Christmas began to come alive as Miss Claus passed out homemade cookies, proving the season of giving has officially begun.
Do you want a homemade cookie?
Soon, this blue spruce with Northland roots will sparkle with thousands of lights, just as Olson always dreamed.
I've always begged my husband and my father to put lights outside. My neighbor girl is even ecstatic about it. She feels like the tree is famous, and so just seeing how excited others are about that really makes me happy.
Now, this tree is going to get lit up Friday, November 21st out of the Christmas City of the North Parade. In Duluth, Sydney Whitty, Northern News Now.
And we're, of course, going to be broadcasting the Light Up the Plaza event at the entire Christmas City of the North Parade live November 21st right here on Northern News Now.